Momento de hablar de Air Europa y atención porque ya está en Paraguay el Boeing 787. Podemos sentir el efecto Dreamliner. Es genial, estuve ahí, probé el asiento XL que es enorme y pude sentir la comodidad de ese asiento. Realmente es un avión espectacular y qué gusto que llegó a Paraguay, qué gusto que podamos viajar a Puerto Iguazú, a Córdoba y a más de 40 ciudades de Europa. Hace poco estuvo con unos precios espectaculares. Les invito a seguir a Air Europa en las redes sociales para poder tener más información al respecto. Y ahora vamos a compartir con ustedes esta linda entrevista. Mucha gente estuvo preguntando durante la semana cuándo vamos a ver la nota de Keane. Bueno, llegó el momento. Estuvimos presentes en el concierto de la agrupación británica Keane, que volvió a Paraguay después de 7 años. ¿Se acuerdan de ese gran concierto en el Jockey Club del 2012? Bueno, lo hicieron de vuelta y fue una noche muy mágica. Antes del show, yo pude charlar con el bajista de la banda, con Jesse Quin, que es divino. La verdad que Jesse es muy amable. Tuve la suerte de ya antes de sentarnos a hacer la entrevista, cruzarme con él ahí antes de entrar al lugar donde íbamos a tener la charla oficial y hablamos un montón. Entonces al momento de la charla ya era como que éramos amigos y la verdad que me cayó muy bien todos. Me crucé con Tim, me crucé con Tom, solamente no me crucé con Richard, pero el resto de la banda sí le vi. Así que compartimos con ustedes la entrevista a Jesse Quin de Keane. Hi Jesse, welcome back to Paraguay. It's been 7 years, we've missed you.
It's nice to be back this year. It's great.
You've already went to places here in Asunción. You've been here for maybe 1 day?
We travel so much. We only get like 1 day in each city, and it's a real shame because there's so much to see and do. And we had a great time. We met the British ambassador today and had lunch with him, and we looked around the town a little bit. And our hotel has a bar, well, like a space on the roof, so you can look and see the whole city and the Paraguay river, and it's cool. It's nice.
We have a very good weather today.
We thought it was going to rain all day and that everyone was going to get wet out here, but it's perfect. It's going to be great.
Last time you played here in Paraguay was in this same venue. Do you remember something special about that show?
It was here, yeah, and it's I mean, it's really stuck in our memories as being like a very magical concert, and sometimes you don't know why that is. I think a lot of the time it's just the audience, how the audience are, and if they have lots of energy and they're crazy, then it's a great night. And you know, and it's nice open air and like summery. It was a special gig.
During the time that you were separate, did you miss each other? Did you stay in touch with the group?
I mean, our music is an extension of our friendship. So we're friends all the time, and you know, when we weren't playing music together, we still see each other and hang out, and you know, stay at each other's houses, and you know, the music's just like another thing that we do as friends. So that time passed very, very quickly. Yeah.
How do you feel about Cause and Effect?
I feel really pleased and proud of it. I mean, it was when we got back together, we said let's only do it if it's really good fun. But we didn't want to just make another like Keane album. We wanted to push ourselves and work hard and do something good. So it was really hard work, and touring is hard work. But you know, we're very proud of the album, and we have fun playing live. So
what do you think about Tim's new lyrics when you first read it?
I mean, I think the main thing with Tim is I trust him as a songwriter. You know, it's with most bands, you know, if you're working on a record, quite often it's like, okay, we've got 5 good songs and maybe we need to work a bit more on some more. But with Tim, he's like, here's 50 songs. And we say, okay, well, we like this 30 of them, sound great. And then we argue about what ends up, you know. I mean, we recorded more for the album, and there's still like, you know, stuff that I hope that we finish and release.
I love Tim's songs very much. Did you find any changes in Tom's voice during these years?
Yeah, definitely. I think his voice, he can get lower and higher. I mean, he's kind of like a racehorse, you know. When you see him, he's very fit. So you need a lot of energy and fitness to do what he does. And it's really another great thing about the band, you know, quite often when you go out on stage with the band, the one thing that everyone worries about is the singer, you know, and I never worry about it. I never think, I hope Tom can sing tonight, because he always sings brilliantly, you know.
What kind of father are you?
I try to be a good one. It's very difficult. Like, I was saying to the guys yesterday, I asked their advice because they've all got kids. My little boy, he watches TV and he saw an advert for this toy that's like this tall. It's like a robot that walks around. It's quite a lot of money. And I said, he's asked for this for Christmas. Should I get it for him? And I was sort of thinking, I don't know if I should. Am I spoiling him? And they were like, get it for him, you know. So I don't know. It's like you do some things right, you do some things wrong. You hope they'll turn out okay, don't you?
Do you remember your childhood? Something special about your childhood?
I mean, I was very lucky with my childhood. My mother was a singer, or is a singer. She plays more gigs than we do. She's always singing. And my dad was a sound engineer. So I spent all of my summers setting up, you know, my parents would be setting up music festivals. So I'd spend the whole summer camping and like, just very, you know, lovely way to grow up, especially as a musician.
Of course. So now you are talking to me and my colleagues, but do you have a special ritual pre-show?
Not really. We try and warm up. We use this little room and play, and we always have a little hug and never say anything important. It's like, you know, let's try really hard. You know, that's it. But I think we're all sort of we're more comfortable with what we do now than we used to be. Like we all feel like we don't put as much pressure on ourselves. If someone makes a mistake, who cares? It doesn't matter. It's not going to ruin everyone's night. So it's nice. We just keep things very calm.
And what do you do when you are not working?
I have another business. I have a business at home, an art centre called Old Jet, which is
that is working.
Yeah, but I love it. I'm really lucky. I love doing that, and I love playing music. I live in a really nice little town in England, and you know, I've got a lovely community. So yeah, it's great.
I saw in Facebook that you say that the Peruvian food is amazing and Mexican food too. What about the Paraguayan food you've tried?
I had really nice food here today and last night. We went to yeah, we were talking about it. We went to Bolsi. They were really lovely. It's the biggest menu I've ever seen in a restaurant.
Really? It's big, it's big.
It's like, you know, like you need to sort of study to use it. Yeah. It's great, love it.
Do you like the Paraguayan food?
Si.
Have you tried the chipa, beju?
No, everyone's talking about the barbecue here. We didn't get time, but we want to. We'll be back.
We have very good meat in Paraguay.
Yeah, we all had chicken and steak, and like the steak is amazing. Yeah.
If they make a movie about the band, who will you like to represent you? An actor, you.
Me? I think probably like young Johnny Depp.
I love it.
Why are you laughing?
Do you want to say something to the people from RPC, Canal 13 that are watching?
Hi, this is Jesse from Keane. It's great to see you all, and we're really happy to be back in Paraguay, and we'll see you again soon, I'm sure.
I'm very happy to meet you. Thank you very much, and I hope we don't have to wait another 7 years for you to come back.
I'm sure we'll be back soon. Yeah.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Y tenemos como siempre sorteos para ustedes de la mano de Film Magic. Ya saben, tienen que dejar sus datos en las redes de Canal 13, de 13. Dejen sus datos ahí, nombre, apellido, 3 últimos números de cédula. Y hablando de Film Magic, Frozen 2 ya está en las salas de cine del país. Llegó el jueves, que mucha gente ya está ahora mismo preparándose para ir hoy sábado a disfrutar de la película en familia. Tuvimos la van primero el martes en Cinemark, fue un evento muy lindo. Estuvimos ahí, por supuesto, con el 13. Llegó el día de la van premier de Frozen y hay muchísima gente esperando ya para poder disfrutar de esta película que ya en su primera parte causó sensación en el mundo y ahora mismo en Estados Unidos está siendo número 1 en taquilla y seguramente en Paraguay también lo será. Quiero invitarles a que sigan a Filmagic en redes sociales @filmagicpi para poder ser parte de los eventos especiales, las funciones, las avant premier, así como hoy, y también de los sorteos de merchandising de las películas, @filmagicpi. Les invito a que el fin de semana estén por acá, por Cinemark, para poder sacarse una foto con los personajes principales de Frozen 2 que llega a las salas de cine del país de la mano de Filmagic.
You can't just follow me into fire. Then don't run into fire.
Magic is very alluring. Without you, she may lose herself to it.
Protect Arendelle at all costs.
I believe in you, Elsa, more than anyone or anything.
Question. Is the whole putting us in mortal danger gonna be a regular thing?